We have a trinomial here, 12x squared plus 7x minus 10. All three coefficients are what is called coprime, meaning that they don't have any common factors other than 1. 7 is a prime number, so the only common factor is either 1 or 7 itself. Neither is a 7 multiple of 7, so we don't have any common factor. So we'll start by listing the factor pairs of 12, the first coefficient, the leading coefficient, 1 and 12, 2 and 6, as well as 3 and 4. We also want to list all the factor pairs of 10, 1 and 10, and 2 and 5. What we're looking for is 7 with a product of 10. So that means there has to be a negative sign here somewhere. So usually we go with this one, so we keep that. But keep in mind that because of these numbers here on the left, the factors of 12, they may change that so that you may not get it right away. You may either get a positive 7 or negative 7. If you get a negative 7, that will still be good because we just need to switch these signs around and get a negative 7. And notice that 7 is an odd number. So in order to add two numbers to become odd, one of them must be odd and one of them must be even. If you have 2 and 6 here in this pair, doesn't matter what number is over here, it will always have an even number and an even number. So if you add or subtract two even numbers, you'll never get an odd. So this means we can actually skip over 2 and 6 before we begin. Less pairs to try. So now we start. 1 and 10, that's 10. 12 and 1, negative 12, that's minus 2, no good. 1 and 5, it's 5. 12 and 2, minus 24, that's minus 19, no good. This we skip over, we go straight to 3 and 10, so that's 30. 4 and 1, minus 4, that's way out, that's not single digit. And then let's try this one. 3 and 5, that's 15. 4 and negative 2, that's minus 8, that is 7. Positive. This is exactly what we need, so we don't have to change anything. And this will be the pairs of factors. If you're using the quick method, top bracket, bottom bracket. If you want to break it down, you can still use this plus 15 and minus 8 to break down the middle term. So you can turn that into plus 15x minus 8x. And you copy the 12x squared and minus 10. Yes, you can switch these around and it will still work. But right now, let's look at the common factors of the first two terms. And the common factor is 3x. And I'm left with 4x plus 5. And at the back, the last two terms, and we're also looking for a common factor. With in mind that I want to get a 4x plus 5 because I need that for the step after. So that means I need to factor out the negative 2 here instead of the positive 2 and get to 4x plus 5. Now the bracket is a common factor, we can factor that out, 4x plus 5, and I'm left with 3x minus 2. First bracket, 3x minus 2. Second bracket, 4x plus 5.